Storytelling helps us move from one generation to the next, carrying the stories of our past with us. Through stories, there is always the hope that the young ones will become responsible for and carry on the cultural knowledge of the elders. Quote, Dr. Tessia Naranjo, Santa Clara Pueblo.
I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, love it, I love it. That's why I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, love it, I love it. That's why I love it, I love it, love it, I love it.
This isn't a film. This is more just a reflection on me. It's nothing personal. It's just something about me that I want to let out. Me reflecting and connecting with those Native American students.
People of the blue green water,
This is our story, from our own photographs, our own videos, and our own narratives.
My path of development began far away from my tribe. Having been born and raised in Chicago, I was immersed in a culture and lifestyle much different from most of my Kiowa family members. Despite having been raised in Chicago poverty, I was unfamiliar with the form of scarcity present on the reservation. I became aware of how vastly different my own perspective was from the individuals who grew up in these Native communities.
And it's giving me a sense of purpose and a sense of place in such a big university where it might be hard to find what your passion is and what you want to do outside of the classroom. Doing this type of service really humbles you and allows you to reflect on how much you've been blessed with and how many resources have been provided for you, and you get to look back on that and really appreciate and respect everyone who wanted to help you get to college.
Your experience in Native SOAR. My experience with Native SOAR was rather unique, to say the least. I'd like to think that I did fairly well, considering that I am slightly introverted and have a little anxiety issue when it comes to social interaction.
My academic journey here at the University of Arizona had actually begun only recently. I transferred to the U of A from Estrella Mountain Community College located in Avondale, Arizona, upon completion of my Associate's in Science degree. I arrived not knowing what to expect and feeling somewhat nervous about living on my own for the first time. However, I was excited to become involved, and I actively searched for ways to do so. And in my search, I found Native SOAR, after I had done some very late night browsing of U of A's Native American Student Affairs website.
I just want to say thank you to Native SOAR. Very appreciative of the program and helping Native American students. And I'm happy to say that I'm a part of that now. I'm happy to say that I'm able to let out things that I wouldn't normally do, but I want to let out things for other students to understand that this is a process that we all have to go through sometime soon, whether you make the choice of actually going to college. But we have to understand that there's always these tough times, whatever you want to do in life. And I just want to say, thank you to Native SOAR for allowing me to reflect on everything, for me to really think about things and, actually see struggles and actually see how we can change them. And I'm happy to say that I'm a part of this amazing program that helped me open my mind and reflect on myself. And now I can relate to other people. So that's the whole point of this, was me giving you a personal experience and showing you that anything's possible, they say in mind too.